Yes, this is Anurag from ORB Academy. It's 21st December 13:17 now, 3:17 p.m. now, and we have witnessed a red letter day today. We saw intraday fall of around 646 points in Nifty. So this is a perfect time to assess whether what we have learned in NimblrTA actually fits the bill, because did we get indications on NimblrTA for the shorts which came in? So we can have a look at Nifty. We in fact saw that Nimblr sir asked us to short Nifty at 13,742 levels. I mean, he is a genius and he had those levels with him. But as mortals like we are, uh, can the charts and the studies which we have done so far help us in locating such trades? So we have in front of us the 5 minutes chart, and here we see that there was a series after a high being made here, which was marginally higher from the last day. Uh, that means an ascending had formed, and if the low was to be broken here, this was anyway an impulse sell. So the impulse sell actually got generated here anyway. So that was one way that you could not have missed this particular sell. Second is that there were a series of tiny ICs which got generated, and then finally, when the up move finished and the down move started, we had one tiny IC here, which was the main master tiny IC, which actually was enough to take a trade. And then you see that the moment this was broken here, it was just one-sided. Then again, it gave us an opportunity with many other tiny ICs. Again, the break there. Again, it gave us an opportunity, sequence of tiny ICs and a break here. Then finally we had a break here with a combination of IC MC breakout. We had an IC here, MC got formed, and the trespassing happened at 17,728 levels with a stop loss of 13,802 and the target of 13,524. So we could not have missed here. So we had the tiny ICs which was suggesting sell. We had an impulse in this ascending which was suggesting a sell, and we also had the uh, ICMC breakout which suggested a sell. And of course, those who know about momentum trades would also have got a sell somewhere in this area because of the opening range breakout here. So it was practically impossible to miss this trade if we had followed the principles of NimblrTA. And what is beautiful is that the same picture can be seen on various charts, because this is the 5 minutes chart. If you go on to the 15 minutes chart, we see a similar picture in the 15 minutes chart. We have a uh, we have the same ascending which is common here, and then a break ascending break again gives us the impulse breakout here. Then in the 15-minute chart we have one beautiful IC here, and this was the master tiny IC which we had, and a break of this IC actually also allowed us to have be in the fall. And of course we also had a IC MC breakout here, IC here, MC here, trigger happening here at 13,733.8 for a target of 13,543. So this was also available on the 15 minutes chart. And if you go to the 30 minutes chart, we find a similar situation in the 30 minutes chart. Again, we see that's the same impulse getting broken down here. So this would have got us into the trade. We have a ICMC setup here. We don't have a tiny IC here, but we have ICMC setup here. We've got an IC here. We got this MC which got trespassed here at 13,733 for a target of 13,543. So it was practically impossible to miss this trade for the Nifty lovers, those who trade in Nifty. It was practically impossible to miss the trade had you been aware of the Nimblr concepts and were using them practically in your use. I have just displayed this with on MetaTrader 4, and these templates and the screeners are courtesy ORB Academy. Thank you so much.